What's good? It's been a long time. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't have a German audience. I'm just gonna speak in English. It's been a while. My room looks vastly different. I got new instruments, got shit in the bag. My bed is not set, but I came here to talk. I look had a different, hair's longer, still a bit fuzzy. I got a shade beard, but why am I here? 2019, right, was the start of my life, basically, right? The start of You're the Creator, right? I did a lot of shit. I went to Tenzing, was reaching the high points, reaching the peak. I just finished high school. I went starting my university, starting to work. I started music, I embraced, me actually being good in music. I released Escalation the following year. I did a lot of covers. I don't know, Instagram. I was a parent, Songtober, what all of this. So what happened? Why this video? This video is not gonna be cut. This is gonna be a one and done, and I'm just gonna upload it. Right? It's not like I don't like to put effort in, right? But over the years, I often thought I've fallen off at work, at other places, right? And some say, it's not, don't take it to heart, right? Just hate, right? But if I just look at my YouTube channel, I used to stream a lot too. I used to stream hella lot. I picked it up back again a few weeks ago. Also, I'm sick, by the way. So if I'm sneezing or or something like that, I'm sorry, bro. I'm just sick. Don't mind me. Well, it's those times when I'm sick, when I'm detached from work, from studies, from everything, have peace of mind. I'm thinking about myself, right? And I clean my house, I clean my flat, and I clean my head, and I'm like, what happened? Right? That's why I'm I used to be shy. I used to be not the guy. Then this happened, right? Then COVID happened, and all of the good things stopped. There was no Tenzing, there was no seeing my girlfriend, there was no working to be done because I couldn't work. It was tragic, and everybody's saying yeah, I mean it is. But if you can recall, right, during the COVID time, right, I did I didn't check again, right. I had uploaded sometimes, I did some small covers, but the big hitters were what was it? Dear God and Entertain Me, right? Both a cappella arrangement, both arranged vastly different from the song, right? And I uploaded in succession, right? How? I actually produced the song in a few days. Now this is not here the time to flex, right? I know it's been well received from my friends and whatever, right? This is not the time to flex. This is not what I tried to say here, right? Because sometimes I sit on a song for a month. I remember sitting there nights after university, working on Take What You Want from Post Malone. I sit there for the entire month and it didn't get well received. I did something really silly and it was fine. Sometimes it is what it is. But I always had the notion, just do, right? But I stopped doing this. Right now, even I got two new instruments, a bass and an e-guitar. Yeah, you can see it, right? I got instruments. I can now record. I'm talking to my phone, right? But I have my mic. Since I don't know. They're good starts, but I didn't do jack shit because I was sad. I was not feeling myself. I was not feeling good. So why this video? Honestly, I thought, you know what? I should talk to my audience. But let's be honest. Most people that subbed either forgot about my existence because they don't know me in real life or they're my friends, right? So they know about it. So why am I talking? This is just to myself. A lot of people know I have a lot of mental strain. Work is a toll on me. Private life is a toll on me. I love you, honey, but like the relationship was pretty rough last year and shit like that, you know. And I need to talk, and I basically never talk. I have some friends who I talk to. Right? Shout out to Mika, shout out to Timo, shout out to you all know like Nicholas family. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? But like even then, even like last month, I had like I wanted to do this cover, right? I was so hyped. I didn't do jack shit. I've been sick this week. I'm still sick. Like I can talk, right? I'm talking a lot, but like, trust me. But yesterday I tried to go to work and it was miserable. So today I said, nah, fuck that. See, but no, I don't know. It's something is wrong, right? I'm not that guy. I look different. I have a lot of more hair than I've used to before. I'm like, here, look, I got a cool, like, hold up, let me bend my head. I got a cool hoodie from a show. I went to a concert last year. This year, I don't know. It was great, I did good things. But at one point, I'm like, why? I don't know. I didn't feel like I improved. Like, musically, sure. I did some bangers. The Tenzing show, the last show was pretty awesome. Um, but I don't feel like I improved, right? And like the truth to that is, I don't know if you guys remember. I swear I don't know. I don't think anybody's in this point, right? Shout out to you if you are still here, because I'm rambling a lot. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, I released Escalation, right? I released some own songs, right? I released Escalation. Talking about I mentioned the story about Escalation, how I got fed up with one person, then I remembered me of another song called X, and then he was singing about that, and I was like, oh, that song is cool. Let me take some inspiration, write my own song about it. I released Small Kid. I think, yeah, the song is called Small Kid. It's just a 1 minute song, like an intro song where I, talked about some feelings, that I had back in the day. Because I remember one Christmas night, I was like really fucking sad. But I thought, what Small Kid? I want Warrior Girl, which is basically just a love letter to my girlfriend. Like, because it's not easy. Like, I mean, I don't want to become political, right? But like, people are like, oh, it's easy, but then no. But I'm not saying women are weak or whatever. Like, please don't. But like, I'm just like Warrior Girl. Like, I emphasize also in the song, like a fighter. People don't think like But there's something missing, right? Because it's just 3 songs, like, and you say, you wrote 3 songs, like, not a lot of people wrote 3 songs, but that's a song that I wrote. I never mentioned it, right? I recorded it, but I never uploaded it. Called Improve, where I have a lot of stories to tell my neighbors. Well, but the song is called Improve, where I sing about me, about my own struggles as because back in the day, the name Yaw was like, it was the cool name. It's like, it derives of my name Yao, but nobody calls me that. I'm just Moses, I'm Moses. What's good? But over the years, with COVID and me being so much online, people started calling me more Yaw. So then 2020, when I was still in Essen, I wrote that song. And I think it's getting back to me again. The song was good. The song was, yeah, but I didn't really release it because I wanted to release it in a time where I felt I did it. Because back in the day, I was working with another friend. He, Freezy, I wrote another song with him. Like, I wrote one song with him one day. I think it's now down again because whatever. But I wanted to combine my singing abilities, my songwriting abilities, with also music production. So I wanted to improve as Yaw, right? But now that it felt like Yaw is just me, right? Yaw's not like a persona I act upon. Yaw is just me. I am Yaw, right? I didn't improve. I just went fucking downwards. I'm lazy. I'm this and that. I do that. I push things up, and I'm just like I'm disgusting for myself. So how should I release a song? Like I have problems singing, not because like I don't want to sing. It's like, man, how should I sing like Happy from Pharrell Williams if my life is in fucking drains, like in the shambles, bro? Like it's not happening. So I sit here and be like, I forgot about it. It's in my list. I even started it because I had so many plans. Like how I write the songs, and the song would have been white. From a musical standpoint, Escalation is like the way I had some songs envisioned the first time was like from a music theory point of view. That shit was wide, boy. I kid you not, that should have not have been flying. I changed it up, like because I had some insight. Now I'm older. I know better. I'm 22. I should be writing better songs than like 2 years ago. But I'm not doing anything. I like to reflect. I'm getting off track. I'm sorry. This is what happens if you talk without a script. It's like already 12 minutes. I didn't intend for that. But what I'm trying to say is, I want to come back. I tried to stream. I got a new PC like at the beginning of the year. I can play other games than Valorant, but I also still play Valorant. Yesterday I realized, like, I play Valorant and sometimes people in Valorant are so toxic and annoying that it's not even fun if I play with my friends. So fuck that. I'm gonna do other things. I wanna go back. By the way, I'm not gonna play back. Fuck law. I'm sorry. I'm not getting into that game again. Characters are cool, but I'm not gonna play law. So I wanna go back. I wanna go back being me because I feel so detached from myself as y'all and as Moses, right? I want to be the guy that doesn't care about views, bro. Like, back in the day, right? I released this first song, the Zimina mashup, whatever, right? That shit was the most laziest shit that I've recorded once at my girlfriend's place. Thought it was just funny because I didn't think about it. I was like, hey, this like go like I like 4 chords. 4 chords are simple to play. I want to go back to that mentality. Did it die? Did I grow up? Yes. But this carefree mentality that everybody in the mother thinks of me like this. Y'all, that guy, he has no fears. Man is so extroverted. He likes to talk to people. I mean, I sometimes do, but sometimes I just want to sit back. So how am I supposed to talk to a camera and be like, what's good? I didn't know what content I wanted to create. And my YouTube channel was not only supposed to be music. That's why I uploaded like y'all's OP when I played a lot of Valorant. I had even a friend edit videos for me because I was too busy with work and whatever and stressed out, but I played games anyways to relieve myself. And he did it. Did somebody watch it? Absolutely no. It was a thing amongst friends. I kid you not, I'm talking just to myself. This video is just for me, right? At this point, nobody's gonna watch this. So, future y'all, right? I forgot. I want to say the N word, and I'm like, fuck it, right? Nigga, wake up. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video again. Maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 2 months, maybe in 2 years. But nigga, I swear, if you're gonna be a disappointment to yourself, if that nigga that's right here sitting here knows it better than you right now, whenever you watch it, bro, wake up, bro. Bro, like, you should get to a mindset where you be like, hey, because I don't know what would happen with your job, bro. I don't know what happened with music career, right? Maybe you're gonna actually learn piano. Maybe you learn your language better so you can produce Afrobeats, bro. Like, bro, Thomas, that bro is more black than you sometimes. You are black. You look no black. Black. That's awesome meme. But like, Afrobeats are really cool, right? But it's not what I'm getting. Just be yourself. If you're gonna see this video, if this is the last video that you posted, or like you didn't post the videos, fuck you, bro. Wake up. I don't know, like, you don't need to be an editor. For all I care, make it 1 takes, bro. You don't need to always make YouTube music covers like that. Are you gonna make the cover for yourself or for you? Or for others? For yourself, nigga. So go ahead and do that. And it's not that hard. So yeah. To everybody else who's wondering why I'm talking like this. This is just me. Like, I don't want to be back. I tried to mention it. Then I meant like, hey, yo, I'm back, whatever. And then my channel, I said my channel is a meme at this point. I don't want to hit. I don't care about subscribers. I would just go make a new channel, be like, what's up? I crap my lieben Freunde. We come my own channel like that. It doesn't matter. What matters in life, it's not views, it's not money, it's not that. It's self-fulfillment. You have no purpose in life. You're not gonna wake up. You have no reason to wake up. You don't care about this and that. You only care about this, whatever. You fucked. So what I'm gonna do after this video, I'm gonna clean up, do my dishes, do all the shit, do it whatever course. I don't know. English is not my native language. Even though I'm black, even though it should be, but fuck it. And finish and do a cover or finish the instrumentals, because I for Lord knows I cannot hit a high note. I'm not even gonna try. Like I really tried yesterday at Tenzing, but I cannot spew a fucking note, bro. My voice is dead. It doesn't sound like that, but like shit like that. Fuck that. I'm dying. Prep up. Maybe I play games. Maybe, streaming. I don't feel like I could be streaming. I don't feel comfortable streaming. I know, because I feel like a piece of shit. Like my health is like a fucking wavelength. Like once I'm high, then I'm low, and so I need to rest a bit, right? Also, look, I don't know. You can't see it because I'm sitting, but I got so fucking fat. Shit disgusts me to the brim, right? And then I went to the gym last week. I went to the gym Friday with my homie. And man, it was like, hey, yo, stop acting like a pussy, bro. But not like I had another friend who I went to the gym, but this man made me go through the shitters, and then I wasn't paying for a week. I went to the gym with that guy, and next day, I had pain. My chest hurt, my shoulders were hurting, but I couldn't move. I wasn't restricted, because I kid you not, when I trained, my entire body froze up the next day and the next following days, and it was so pain. And then I have mental issues, I have physical issues. Whoa, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nah, I'm not gonna train. And then I had that fire in me, right, to train more. And what happened? I got sick on Sunday, and ever since I was like, if I go train, I'm gonna fuck my body for no reason. Even making this video is like, damn, bro, get well soon. Why are you making this video? But what am I? You guys gonna tell me that I'm not gonna talk for the rest of the day? You can't think I'm gonna lay in my bed and sleep? I can't be sleeping. I have shit on my mind. It's hard, bro. But I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to bring negativity. Some people are like, hey, it's a channel, YouTube platform. But like, man, people say I talk so much, and I talked so much, right? I've talked like about to be 20 minutes just about, hey, what's good, what's going on in my life, right? But so much negativity, I don't feel like doing that. I also talk a lot. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people be like, hey, make a video about, like, tell a story. I'm going to listen to that shit in the background. I'll be honest, sometimes I do. Sometimes I really do. But like, at that point, I can just call up that nigga and be like, hey, you want to hear a story? He'd be like, yep. Hold up. I'm going to put you on speaker. I'm going to clean up and tell me the story. Honestly, I like that shit too. For anybody who's still watching, hey, nigga, call me up and tell me stories, because I'm dead as bored when I'm cleaning, doing shit. I'm like, man, I can listen to music, and music is good. But tell me, bro, just talk to me, converse with me, nigga. Anyways, I'm hard off with this. Basically, what I was just trying to say, and with this entire video, I hardly over it. I want to go back to being that y'all from a few years ago. But without the naivety, without the ghost of, I want to do this and that. I want to do that. I remember I wanted to go to the fucking The Voice 2020 before COVID. And I mean, that was some foolish actions, bro. But you know what? I had some ambition. I had some spirit. I want to go back to that. I don't want to be that selfish. I have no desire. I don't need more money. I'm so comfortable for a job. Even though currently I feel like treated like piece of shit. I still love working with my team. I think my team is like, they're really nice people, and it makes me feel so good that there are people at work where I don't feel like, they're not nice to you because they need to be nice. They're nice to you because they like you. They're not fake, whatever. I'm like, I'm. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my teammates, bro. I swear, like, these motherfuckers are the reason why I still work. I also like. Don't get me wrong. I like my working place, but that system I'm like overseeing is a son of a bitch. But I want to see that son of a bitch dead, bro. I want to be there at the funeral. I make a. I want to go to that grave and shit on it. That system is so dog shit. To this day, I'm like, bro, look, it was from like 20 years ago. And the people who developed it, they're nice people. They're also tilted about what the fuck is going on with this, right? But it's so interesting to see how a big company is struggling to do the most simplest things. But hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to see. I'm just gonna sit here with my popcorn, being like, hey. So yeah, this is getting worse. Shit, I should have actually edited. Also, yeah, no. There's a lot of things I can talk about. You know what? Maybe I feel like talking about talking more on my channel. I talk on stream. I highly recommend, if you actually want to hear things, join my stream. I actually talk a lot on my stream if I feel like people are there, because if I feel I'm talking to myself, like right now, it's hard. But since I'm used to streaming on my own, it's not that fuck, man. It's not that hard to talk to the camera right now. I don't look at the camera because, goddamn, I come on to see it, and my screen is here. I want to see what I'm seeing here. Need to move. Nah, fuck that. Like, the other option is to use my streaming camera, which is up there. I don't feel like that. So yeah, that's an update from me. I hope I can upload more on YouTube. Either it's gonna be gameplay, it's gonna be music, or it's just gonna be telling stories about my day and my week. Because you know what a lot of people tell me? Every fucking body tells me, whenever I'm in car, that shit ain't getting boring, because I have always fuck this bullshit, bro. I swear to the Lord. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna call it off here. I'm just gonna add like storytelling to this, because I like to tell stories in my songs. But now doing this, it's really fun to just talk. And even though I'm gonna upload it, and maybe one person's gonna watch it, and I can see that one person watched to the first 2 minutes and said, "Nah, fuck that nigga. I'm not gonna watch to the end." It can be fun for me, and I should do things that I want to do. So I will be back. Also, everything's gonna be in English, because I have a lot of friends over the last 2 years that are just English speaking only. It would be disrespectful to just talk in German. Some people also like me speaking in German. But hey, maybe if I have some quick bits that I need to say in German to the homies near me, I do that. But like, everybody speaks English. In German, we would say "Sprichst du Hundesohn?" But I'm not that type. I'm a nigga after all. So, cheers. And also, next video is gonna be edited. I'm gonna look into making a new intro, also an outro, because I have Logic, by the way. I bought Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro back in the day, because I needed a DAW station, and I don't fuck with FL Studio. I know I'm weird. Most of my friends use FL Studio, but I like Logic, and it came bundled with Final Cut. Final Cut is easy. My Mac, I have a lot of stories to tell. Maybe I record a video tomorrow, or I didn't know that day when I'm better, feeling better. But anyways, ciao.